What's up, everyone? I'm recording this just after the loss of the last episode, so I'm really eager to hop in and do something. The first Puppy Pack mirror match, and you can see how difficult it is to play Puppy Pack. This guy is like 1453 or what was it? So yeah, I think I'm kind of putting myself at a disadvantage playing Puppy Pack, but at the same time I kind of want to do it. Like, I don't know if Sagas made it public, but I think he's going for the golden pack only elo climb. And I kind of want to do the same thing but with Puppy instead of golden. It's a little bit stronger than the golden pack, I believe, but it's still nowhere near the level of Turtle and Star Pack. So I kind of want to make this a little bit of a challenge. And I believe myself capable of completing this. Thankfully we get a draw here, which is very nice. So next turn we might start getting some levels. I think my team is better positioned to pivot than theirs because I have a 3 plus a 2 and they have 3 different units. So yeah, I think it's highly likely that I level up into something good on turn 3 as opposed to them. And as we know, Hatching Chick is the MVP of this pack, so yeah, it's very nice that we don't lose a life here. Let's see, they have two bluebirds. That's their leveling potential. That's all they have. But unfortunately, we don't have much either. We can take another raccoon, I guess. I think I will. Take this. Um, Sleeping pill gets frozen, I guess. And I'll look for a level up on the chipmunk, hopefully. I'm pretty curious to see how another person plays turns 3 and 4 on the puppy pack because I usually kind of ignore the tier 2s that they have. I basically do the same thing that I do in arena. And apparently they played worse than me because yeah, they only got a level up on the bluebird and apparently they weren't happy with the results because I can see no tier 3 on their team. I would love to see a chipmunk, come on. I've been rolling so much for it. If not, I'll just take a lemur at the end of the turn. Or this. Or a sturgeon. Uh, is is lemur better or is sturgeon better? I would say probably buy, sell lemur and then get the sturgeon so we get the best of both worlds. I'm so interested in the lemur because unless the bluebird hits the duck with its buff, it's the chinchilla is going to 2 for 1 because of the garlic and I think then we have a guaranteed victory. So let's see what happens. No, never mind, they transitioned into a hoopoe bird. So they did like the level up that they got, but they couldn't afford it. Thankfully, because of the garlic, we still managed to win, kind of luckily. I didn't anticipate a hoopoe bird. As we did in the last video, I'm going to invest a little bit uh, in this raccoon. Probably buy sell a puppy for the lasagna because I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of ahead on the scaling and as well as life, so it's kind of useful for me to be preparing for the late game because I want to dominate all aspects of the game. Unfortunate that the bluebird got so scaled up. Yeah, we're going to lose here. Let's see what happened. What's their team now? It's a 5-5. Actually, I should have anticipated that because the balloon toy broke. Yeah, it's kind of dumb for me to not think about that. But whatever the case, let's try to... I'll try to hopefully get this to 5 attacks so that it's taking out the Hoopoe bird in one shot and hopefully then it 2 for once. And then the rest of the team can clean up, I would believe. Still no chipmunk. I might freeze this hatching chick though. Unfortunate, we only get one level up next turn. We steal the meat bomb, which is very funny. And we are going to lose because they leveled up their uh, thingy, their beluga sturgeon. Which means no tier 5s for them. But we do get one tier 5 units. Let's take what it is. Let's take a look rather what it is. Axolotl or Mosasaurus. I think I'm going to take Mosa. Maybe pivot away from the chinchillas now. Do this. I'll probably sell the dolphins as well for some economy. I'll actually just do this rather. And I really want to see a toy pet on in the shop. Give me a stingray, please. Nope, a panther and a chicken. Neither of which are going to be very useful, sadly. But like, I would really enjoy to see a stingray, please. Nope. I can sell one more dolphin, so maybe we have some chance. I'll actually sell it for the gold and then forsake the toy strategy. I think we have a good chance of winning. We scaled up a lot and we're going to start stealing the equipment. You can see how devastating it is to steal a chili. So I think it was a worthwhile investment to choose the raccoon. Finally we get a toy. I'll take a tempo toy in the foam sword. Melon doesn't really work well with the raccoon either because it's most likely going to steal food before it uses it in the late game. A pie though, the raccoon can use because it triggers before the thingy, before it's stealing. Yeah, 12, 17, then it's going to get the +4/+4. He's thinking long and hard about how to counter the raccoon, but thankfully there's no skunk or scorpion in Puppy Pack, so yeah, there is the Stinky Sock, and he was very lucky to level up into a Stingray, but I don't think it's going to be good enough. We have a Mongoose here. Stingray, Dolphin, Hoopo, Bartar. I don't think I'm interested in either of those. Let's continue scaling up this. Maybe Foam Sword is a little overkill, so I'll just take the TV or something. TV, now it enables a Chameleon Pill. I can even do this now. It's a little bit of a misplay that I didn't let the Mosasaurus buff the team by having the Foam Sword expire, but I think it's better for us to go for these buffs. A +3/+3 only applies to the Raccoon anyway, because like from what I can see, I don't really want to keep any of the other units. Yeah, here it is, the Chameleon. So now hopefully we get a pill. You know my strategy already in the Puppy Pack. It's to survive until the end game and then start stacking Octopi and Lionfish and T-Rexes and hopefully win from there. It's going to be kind of interesting though, because how do I even position this, by the way? If I want to give Raccoon both the hatching chick buffs as well as the Raccoon buffs, I think I need to do it like this, but at the same time I don't think this is optimal. Another Mosasaurus? Okay. I'll keep it in the team then. Yeah, sure. Maybe even level it to 2, but I don't think that's pretty smart to do. Let's position like so, at least. Oh, and the Raccoon level. Okay. This is looking pretty decent. Let's see how it ends up. The sock, once again, not making any difference, which is very nice to see. Oh, and we win. I guess I should have been keeping track of their lives better, but we win early, turn 10. I'm kinda happy with this. I'm proving to be a superior Puppy Pack gamer than the only other Puppy Pack gamer I have encountered so far. And almost at the starting kilo, 40.99. First daily win. Let's take a look at the verses. I don't think anything has changed since the last episode because it's been like 15 minutes since then. XRB, Kyogre, Fengar, MCWG, SAG. I would be interested in matching up against some of the other people. I don't really know how they play and where they're at the top of the ladder, so I'd be curious to find out. And here only Kyogre stands out. So yeah, this is going to be it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, sub, do all the generic stuff, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.